Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. I just finished having some breakfast with daughter. Finishing up my second cup of coffee, and I just got a little bit ready. My hair is so dirty today, so we're gonna stick with the beanie. Blakely is sleeping like a sweet little girl. Reese is just playing with her toys. All is well. Tomorrow will be January 9th, which means that Blakely will be 4 months old. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of an update later when she wakes up and she can be in the frame with me. But I can't believe that we are a week into January already. Like maybe, yeah, that's not very much. But if you are like me and you have a million goals and you just are constantly thinking about your goals and like how you're gonna get there, if you have monthly goals, goals for the year, all that stuff. This first month is like what is going to like set me up for the rest of the year. So I like really try to be successful. Haven't shared my goals with you guys yet this year, which last year I did, and then nothing went as planned. So do I really want to put myself out there and share my goals with you? I don't know. But one of my goals this year is to really grow here on YouTube. I am just somebody that loves to create. I'm a creative, I'm a photographer. Making my art is one of my absolutely favorite things. It gives me a sense of purpose. So making videos and being able to do this from home is something that I just like feel like is such a thing that I can do and be successful at. So I'm putting a lot of energy towards this year. So don't be afraid to show me some encouragement because I could use it. I'm also putting a lot of energy into my Young Living business. It is popping off, which I'm really excited about. That's another thing that I'm very passionate about is my family's wellness and switching to a low tox lifestyle. I don't say non-tox because let's be honest, we're never gonna be non-tox, but just being able to make a few changes for my family, that's something that I started to really become passionate about last year. So I'm going to keep the ball rolling on that this year. I'm actually feeling pretty caught up for the week today for it being a Friday. So my house is a little on the messy side. Might clean it up a little bit, might not. I'm gonna try and sneak a little workout in a little bit later. I'm still going strong with my eating habits this week. So I'm gonna keep it up and try to fit a little bit of movement in there. But anyways, good morning from us. I don't even think it's like 9:45 or something. That clock is wrong behind me. Oh, also I got this new coffee maker. We got the Ninja coffee maker. This is our old one. Mr. Coffee, it kind of took a poop on us. So we upgraded to this one. It's a 12 cup, which our other one was 10. So it's nice because I just took the last of it. But Anthony and I can share a whole pot, whereas before we were fighting over the last cup of coffee. And then you can make it rich, which is what I like to do because I like my coffee really bold. You can keep it warm, which our other one didn't do. You can delay it, which our other one did do, but I couldn't figure out how to do it all the time. And it just looks nicer, and the carafe is a lot nicer. So really excited about that. I'll link that one for you. It's just like a regular coffee pot, nothing super fancy about it, but the coffee tastes really good. So yeah, anyways, that is where we're at this morning, and not really sure what else is happening today. Are you ready to be picked up? Oh, good morning. This one is awake. Say good morning. Oh my gosh. She had the biggest little stash of dog hair in her eyeball this morning, and I had to get it out with my finger. It was actually really gross, but poor girl was like blinking and just had fur on her pupil. I felt really bad, but it's gone. Also, how do we feel about this little mohawk situation she's got going on? I don't know how that happened, but it looks really cute. Oh. Peekaboo. Do you want to get out of your pajamas? And when she was 4 months old, which Blakely will be tomorrow, she was already like rolling over a ton, and this girl down here just really is in no rush to do any of that. I try to help her roll over, but she just doesn't care that much, which is fine. We're not in a rush over here this time, huh? Because then you're gonna be getting into everything, and we're not ready for that. Okay, I think I'll just start sharing her little 4-month update with you, since we're all in pretty much a good mood right now in this house. She's just chilling right here on the floor. So let's see. 4 months old tomorrow, and I have no idea how much she weighs, because the last time she was weighed, she was at her 2-month appointment, and she was like 11 pounds, I think, something like that. She is wearing 3 to 6 months clothes. I feel like she'll be in those a little bit longer. I remember Reese grew out of like that phase of clothes, the 3 to 6 month, did not last very long. Like, I'm pretty sure by the time she was 4 months, she was already in 6 to 9 month clothing. The sleeping situation is still great. She sleeps through the night. She doesn't want to, like, she'd rather keep sleeping in the morning, but we have to wake up because Reese is up so early. The only problem that I've been having is that it's getting more difficult to put her to sleep. Like last night, well, I think last night she had a stomach ache, but it took me an hour to put her to sleep, and I was so exhausted from that. But when she's asleep in the middle of the night, she's good. She's knocked out. She only wakes up a few times to nurse, and then she just stays in bed with me. I am saying that knowing that she's probably gonna go through a regression in the next couple weeks. Come sit back and we'll put Sissy on your lap. So that's fine. My 2-year-old right here sleeps worse than my 4-month-old currently, so we will see how much longer that goes on for. She had that little hiccup with nursing, but now she's back to exclusively breastfeeding, which I'm really happy about, because I nursed Reese for 10 months, so I'd like to make it to that with Blakely. Reese did everything like either right on time or kind of early. Like, she started walking at 11 months, and I don't think that Blakely's gonna be like that. I feel like she's just so much more chill, and she just doesn't have the desire, which is totally fine, because you know, you say that you want this and you want them to start doing this, and then they're all over your house and you're like, oh my gosh, I miss when she was a tiny baby that just laid there and I didn't have to worry about her. So we're not in a rush over here. If you guys remember, she had an umbilical hernia. It's completely gone. I can't notice it anymore. She had a little bit of a problem with cradle cap, but I think I've pretty much gotten that under control, and it is gone. She might be teething. She drools a lot, and sometimes I feel like she's trying to chomp on things a lot with her mouth. So we might be starting the teething thing. I don't think Reese actually got any teeth till she was like 8 months old, so I think the teeth won't actually come for a while, but I think the teething pain maybe started a little bit. And she also loves her Jolly Jumper. If you guys don't have one of the best purchases that I have made is the Jolly Jumper, because at this age they really like to just be like up looking around. They like to be standing up. They like to be held because they want to see what's going on. And sometimes, like, I can put her in her little bumbo seat, but she doesn't love it. Like, she starts wanting to get out of it. So the Jolly Jumper, she can just stand up and jump around, and she's like so happy in there because she's up and about. Because my back kills me when I have to hold her all day long. Thanks. So that is one of our favorite things right now, is the Jolly Jumper, and then that little wooden play gym that I tell you guys about pretty frequently. She plays under it pretty much every morning, and now she likes to like grab at her toys a little bit, and I might actually start switching out the toys. I don't know if she gets bored. I don't know. She's just a baby. I don't think she's bored of them. But wow. But that's really the only thing that she can play with at this point. So yeah, she is just still a really easy baby. There's some things that are more difficult now, like she's getting a little bit more needy, but still the easiest baby ever. Like, I could have 12 more of her and I would be fine. It does not faze me. Sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming when, you know, I'm rocking her and she doesn't want to go to sleep, or if she just wants to be held. That stuff can be overwhelming and frustrating. But like when I look at the big picture, she is like so easy and just kind of, it's really nice for me because I have a wild 2-year-old that takes a lot of my patience. So I think that if she was any more difficult, or if she was difficult at all, I think I would go crazy. So that's where we're at, 4 months old, thriving. So what I've been doing for a few minutes is cleaning out this closet. It had like quite a few boxes in it. It still does, but I just put her nugget couch in here because I need somewhere to keep it. But I wanted this space to be available for her to use. I'm gonna take this door off, or I'm gonna have my husband do it. Because here's the problem. There's still a bunch of crap on the guest bed. Reese, sit down. Okay. Here's the problem, is that Anthony is starting night shifts on Sunday. Yeah. And when we are out here in the living room, okay, this is how our house is. We have the living room down here, and then it's like a loft area, and our bedroom is right there. So everything just like sound-wise goes up there, and you can hear everything. So he gets home at 3 in the morning. He goes to bed at 4 in the morning. He stays up for that extra hour because he can still get called out between 3 and 4. So goes to bed at 4 in the morning, and then the girls now wake up between 5:30 and 6, and he's trying to sleep. So I need to keep them quiet. Reese has been, I don't know, she can be loud in the mornings. So my plan, look at the lighting. This is like my natural light. And then this is like the cave of the room that I'm in. So Anthony's gonna change all these light bulbs because they're that like yellow, just like ugly. Anyways, what I wanna be able to do is to come into the guest room in the mornings with the girls. I have the bed in here so we can chill out on the bed and I can drink my coffee. And we have this TV, whatever you call it. So I'm gonna buy a new TV for in here because you know what? If you're a mom like me and you just always have the TV on in the background, no shame. For me, it's like a comfort thing. Like I need it to be playing in the background, even if we're not watching it, just because I don't like a quiet house. So we have it on all day, whatever. I'm gonna get a TV to put in here so that I can just bring the girls in here, we can watch TV, and I have my desk in here too if I need to work. And then Reese will have some toys in here. Take this off, she can play in there. I'll bring like a couple more of her toys. And then I will also put a rug. It's pretty like, it's pretty bare in here. So I'm gonna put like a comfy, cozy rug on the floor because we do a lot of hanging out on the floor. So that's my plan, to hopefully keep it a little bit quieter for Anthony, because night shift for him is 3 months. So they do every 3 months they change their schedule and they basically alternate. So he's been on days for 3 months, he'll be on night for 3 months, and then he'll go back to days. But for those 6 months out of the year that he has to be on night shift, I need him to be able to sleep during the day. So this is the plan. I will let you know if it works out. This is the Jolly Jumper and she loves it. So you can get them in these when they're about 3.5 to 4 months old. Basically whenever they're able to like hold their head up and you don't have to worry about it like wobbling everywhere. I remember the first time we put Reese in this, she was a little bit small and her head would like hang a little bit, so we had to wait. But Blakely's doing really good at it, and super fun if you need something for your small baby to do while you're doing something else. Oh, plot twist. So here's the thing. Stop screaming. You see, I ordered diapers for the girls from Target, and they were supposed to get here. They were supposed to get here today, last time I checked. So Reese has been in her very last diaper, all day. Like, there has not been. I don't have a single diaper for her anywhere. So I've just been like waiting at the door, waiting for FedEx. And then I go look at my Target order. It's not getting here until tomorrow. She's in a soaking wet diaper right now, you guys. So I'm on my way to my mom's because she has extra diapers there. I don't want to go buy a whole box of diapers when I just bought a ton. So that's what's happening now. Oh, and I think that's all for today, you guys. I will see you maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but wish me luck.